which is kind of a pain in the ass. But yeah, man, Manhattan's it's a cool spot.
East Harlem. I love you, man. Thank you for calling in. And listen, Happy New Year, and I'll see you at Gotham or one of the clubs next year.
Most definitely, man. I was there 2 years ago. I'll see you again next time around.
I love you,
right?
man. Thank you very much for the love and the support always. Stay black and stay beautiful.
Most definitely. Thanks to you guys.
You got it.
Close the window.
Right. Close the window.
All right, let's do this one.
What's up? Where you been?
What's up, Uncle Joey?
What's up, my brother?
¿Qué onda, tío? Aquí de México.
Oh, shit. Where are you? Está en México.
Estoy en Nuevo Laredo, en la frontera.
Oh,
on the border between Texas and Mexico.
No shit.
Shit, you not. It's just crazy, but fuck it. You got to live somewhere, no?
Hey,
yeah.
Have I talked to you on Facebook or Twitter?
I don't think so. I'm not really active on Twitter or any of that. I got too much shit to do.
Now, are you on Are you close to Brownsville? Or this is Brownsville?
No, I'm about 2 hours away from Brownsville. I'm in Laredo.
Laredo, okay. That's where Jerry Roach is from, right?
So it's in Texas, not Mexico.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, that's where you're in. All right, what's going on down there for work? What are you doing?
No, well, I'm down here for the holidays visiting the family. I go to college up in Denton, University of North Texas.
Okay.
What's it called? But yeah, I want to tell you I'm a huge fan. I love everything you do. I try to convert all my friends to the church. They're all loving it. But I've always wanted to ask, because you always talk about how you were your own worst enemy and you got in the way of yourself and the self-sabotage. I kind of feel I'm the same way, you know, that weird, crazy Latin thing in the head. And I wonder, how do you really how did you stop yourself from getting in your own way, if I may ask? I know maybe you've talked about it a million times, but I feel, I need to ask, Theo?
You know, Papa, I took responsibility. It's so fucking crazy. It's so fucking crazy how one thing could generate 10 things to go wrong. I'll give you an example. And this happens in life to guys like us. This fucking happens where you're supposed to get up at 8:30. You're supposed to leave for work at 8:30, but you went out the night before and got your dick sucked, and you left at 9, and as you go to make a right turn, now your car gets hit. And now you get towed because you didn't pay a parking ticket. And then you go to yourself, how come things happen to me? Well, if you would have got up at 8:30 and not gone out the night before, you would have avoided all that. I just stuck to the rules. I stuck to the book. Self-sabotage, oh my God. And when you see it happening in the news, when you see somebody do it, you go, oh my God, that fucking guy had everything.
Yeah.
It's the worst thing. I did it for years. I still do it. I still do it when things are too good. We always put our foot in our mouths because I'm not lying to you. I haven't done it in a while. But it was a point where when things were going too good, I'd have to do something.
Yeah, that's how I feel all the time. Maybe it's the weird Catholic thing because I was, raised Mexican hardcore Catholic, where I feel almost, you feel guilty if everything's too good, so you got to fuck up a little bit just to get back down. And I don't know why. And I feel like because my friends do the same thing. All my tios and primos, it's kind of the same bullshit. You know what I mean?
But it's a cycle. Right. It's a cycle, Pop. It's a fucking cycle that we keep. It's like when I live in L.A., everybody's always 15 minutes late. Oh, the 405. I fucking know that. And the 405 is packed. Why don't you leave a fucking hour ago? Now I got to go. So the meeting is a fucking one. But all those little things is things that keep you off track and self-sabotage. So when you're trying to get back, you got to do everything by the fucking rules. If you're supposed to pay the light bill, you know how for years, everything's going good, you're supposed to pay the light bill, but some girl told you to meet her at the bar and you buy a gram of blow, and now you got a Coke rock in the pussy, and now you don't have money for the fucking light bill. After a while, you go, fuck it, I'm going to pay the light bill. On the second, that's when it's due. So it's everything. We got to be on point for everything. And after a while, you start practicing it. I'll tell you the simplest one. You want me to tell you the simplest one? Do you know how many fucking planes I missed living in LA? From 2002.
Millions, probably.
From 2002 to 2006, guys. Do you know how many fucking planes I missed?
Why?
Because I actually thought that if my plane left at 8, I could leave my house at 7. And because I don't know why they would let me in, because I was good looking, they were going to let me through the line. And I kept missing flights. And you know what? I don't miss flights no more because it becomes contagious. Once you start doing the right thing all the time, then you go, you know what? So if I do it this way and there's no drama, why would I do it that other way and have drama? And that just applies to a lot of things, Papa. So just stick
thank you so. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt. Disrespectful, but thank you so much, Joey. Thank you, Thank you, Theo.
Thank you, my
have
brother.
a happy New Year, happy Hanukkah.
Happy New Year. Thank you for calling, man. I know you're busy over the holidays. Thank you, my brother.
All right. De nada. Muchas gracias.
Okay, you too, brother. What's happening?
Oh, shit, son.
Oh, shit, son is right, you bad motherfucker. Talk to me.
Holy fuck. Hey, this is Buff from up in Minnesota, freezing my balls off. How you doing tonight,
buddy?
Uncle Joey?
Tell the rest of these pussies what the weather is up there tonight.
It's minus something, man.
No.
Always.
Oh.
Right now,
Always.
till fucking February, it'll be 30, -30, -18, that type of shit.
Yeah.
You should leave.
California dreaming, brother. California dreaming.
Yeah, you should move away from that.
Thinking about it. Anyways, hey, I got a dirty cocksucker story for you. You guys got a minute?
Hit me.
Okay, here we go. I did like 22 years in the Air Force. I spent a lot of time over in Japan. There's a base over there called Kadena. They got 3 fighter squadrons there, the 12th Fighter Squadron, the 44th, and the 67th. One is the Dirty Dozen, the 12th. The 44th is the Vampire Bats, the Suckers, and the 67th is the Fighting Cocks. So, over my 22 years, I only made it to cocksucker, but there's a few people out there that can call themselves real dirty cocksuckers.
So who do you think they are?
There's a few, but not many.
How long were you in the Air Force for? 22 years, my brother?
22 years, a little over 22
Where
years.
were you stationed?
Japan, Alaska, Florida, Japan, Korea, Japan.
You are a dirty cocksucker. You gotta let those Koreans sucky fucky. They gave you massages. They stuck a finger up your ass. You don't even do colonoscopies no more. So you retired after 20. You retired after 22 years, correct?
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask you a few questions now, and you receive a pension. Sure. And you receive a pension, correct?
Say again.
You receive a pension, correct?
Yeah.
And then now you pick up another job, and you have full benefits. So that means you and your family have insurance, life insurance. If you want to go back to school, you have all these benefits available to you, correct?
Yeah, a little bit of benefits. It's not so bad.
Jesus fucking Christ.
My 2 cousins are on it. My cousin was at Kadena for 2 years, and the other one just got certified to do the in-air fueling, and he's going to like Hawaii. He's going all over the world. My other cousin, she was just in England.
Yeah, if you get on one of those refuelers, you're everywhere, brother.
Yeah, but my other cousin literally just got back like a month ago from like I don't know, somewhere in the Middle East. They're like taking down the bases, so she was there for like 6 or 7 months.
I've always wondered what my life would have been like if I wouldn't have been a pussy and taken the blood test that morning when I was 17.
Hey, go out there and find out, Uncle Joey. There's a lot of military loves your show, loves the stuff you do. Go out there and do some USO shows if you get the time.
No, it's not even that. I always felt guilty about not being in the service. And I have friends that I'm very jealous of them. I'm very jealous that somebody would be getting a check once a month, benefits at 40, 41, 42, 43 maybe. And now they go get other jobs in the security field, and they're making 6 figures, and they still get the fucking pension. And everybody's happy. And I'm not saying that it's just a great commitment. And people go, well, you tried doing 20 years of being around a bunch of assholes, And then you see how fast did 20 years go, brother? Tell these young kids how fucking fast does 20 years go?
It's a blink of an eye.
Unbelievable. Like, you're like, oh my God, 10 years just went by. Fuck it, I'll fucking smoke pot for another 3. And all of a sudden you're done. What kind of work are you doing now?
Actually, I'm just doing some part-time dishwasher at a local VA hospital.
Look
here.
at that.
Just making sure my brothers over there at the hospital eat right every day.
Well, brother, thank you for calling in. Thank you for
Brothers
what you
and
did for the
sisters.
country, and thank you. Just thank you, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and thank you for being a part of our lives, man. You guys are great. I am so happy tonight. I did this episode with Lee.
Oh yeah, it was great. It was great.
I'm really
it was
happy
awesome.
to listen
I
to
spent a lot of
fucking-
time punching numbers, but I'm glad you and Mr. Syatt there do that for us. Appreciate the call in, and yeah, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, holidays, all that, and see you in 2015.
All right, brother. Thank you for the call.
All right, take it easy.
You too.
Bye, buddy.